Hey y'all, welcome back to Neon's Movie Reviews. I'm Neon and this is my review channel. Today I am talking about the film Creep, and this was a film I did not expect to enjoy this much. I'm not gonna talk too much at all on spoilers, but all I knew about this film is it was Mark Duplass. There was two films, one and two. They were supposed to be very good, very creepy films. I knew about that they were found footage films, and basically this guy, he hires somebody to film him for the day, and things get weird. That's all I knew about it, and so it's been in my collection for probably 3 or 4 years now. There was I saw a 2-pack, that and its sequel. It's like $5 for the 2-pack, and I knew these films were supposed to be really good, so I'm a big fan of Mark Duplass. So I picked it up, and here we are a couple of years later, and I finally got around to watching it. And I'll be honest, if I probably wouldn't have gotten around to watching it until way later into this channel's life, if it wasn't for Ryan Hollinger's new video on it. He did a video talking about both parts, and I try to keep up with all of his videos. I'm a big fan of his content, and so and I'll post his link if you're not familiar with any of his content. Definitely check his stuff out. Really cool shit. But yeah, so I was like, damn it, there's a new video by him. It's one of my favorite creators, and I can't see it. All right, well, let me go watch this movie. And I was planning on watching both films, but ended up, I was planning on watching both films over a couple of days, and I ended up watching both parts in the same day. It was that good. But yeah, I honestly, I don't want to say much more about the story than what I've already said. Like, that's all I really feel comfortable telling you about this film, because I didn't know much about it going in. What I did know, I'm upset that I did know, and I'm purposely not saying in here because this film is 1,000 times better going in unspoiled. But I will say this is one of the creepier films that I've ever seen. It's not even creepy, it's unsettling. It's very uncomfortable, because the places this film takes you along the way to get to where it goes, they're just so uncomfortable. They're so believable. They're like, you can believe these types of situations would happen, but they're so uncomfortable to imagine being there, to watch from this perspective. All of it is just, it's not that it's hard to watch. You're just unsettled constantly, very uncomfortable, and it just continually gets more and more serious. But it's so good. Absolutely fantastic performance from Mark Duplass, and the director, Patrick Brice. He's the guy who plays the cameraman. And oh man, it's really good. Their relationship back and forth, how he talks to the camera, to when he's alone, the little things that Mark Duplass does throughout the film, it's all fantastic. And then when you find out this film did not have a script, it kind of just blows the whole thing out of the way. It's just basically, you got the director as your cameraman, your main one of your main characters. And then Mark Duplass is the star of the show. This is his character. He was the writer of it, and it was the two of them that were developing this back and forth. And they basically showed up, started filming, and reacted to one another, and just did this thing. And oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything more on this film. Go see this. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix right now. It's usually on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon. It's usually on one of those, if not all of them, for streaming. And I'm so sad that I've not seen this until now. I would have probably had a bunch more people seen this film because of my incessant annoying them and pestering them to see it, that they would have finally just been like, you know what, fine, I'll give this movie a shot just to shut you up. And then they would have gotten about 70 minutes through of the first movie, then 80 minutes of the second movie, and then they would come back and be like, okay, you know, I watched both of those, and I'm so upset that I did not watch those sooner than now. But oh man, this film is just fantastic. The technical levels, everything in it, absolutely fantastic, and it goes to places that you do not expect it to go to. Like in the beginning, right off the bat, the places it goes to, you are not at all expecting this film to go to, and that's why it's so uncomfortable. But as you progress through the film, it continues going to places that you don't expect. It does things that you do expect, but the way it goes about doing those things, so different. And yeah, they just, as a whole, this film, I would say the original Creep is a masterpiece. And I'm gonna be talking about the sequel here very shortly, but definitely stay tuned for that. But that's gonna wrap this up. I could go on and on about this, but if I keep talking, I've lost thing. I do not have anything else I can say about this film without going into spoilers, and I do not want to go into spoilers for this film. This is a film that I think anyone should just walk into blindly. And yeah, you'll be pleasantly surprised. But yeah, for me, this film is a 9 out of 10. This was near perfection. There's honestly not anything that I would have done that could have made it better, but I would not say it is a 10 out of 10. But this film, then there's not many films that are 10 out of 10s for me. But yeah, this film was just absolutely fantastic on all levels. But yeah, that's gonna bring this to a close, guys. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I truly do appreciate it. If you did see this movie or its sequel, let me know what you thought of them in the comments. Definitely stay tuned for the follow up for the sequel. Got a lot to talk about on that one as well. That one is where I'll go into spoilers, because the sequel, yeah, we will pick this up in the sequel, everybody. But that's gonna wrap this up. Give this video a like if you enjoyed this. Comment, let me know what you thought about this, and please subscribe for more content. But that's gonna wrap it up. Stay safe, all.